You're not going to say this, so I'm going to say it about you. You're a person who has really done well in contests. So if somebody's listening to this and they think, gosh, what is wrong with her? She is so down on the whole contest circuit and she must have really bombed in all of them. Oh no. Oh no. Abbie could fill a room with certificates from, placing and winning contests. So
Okay, but here's the flip side of this. You only know about the ones I finaled in. You do not know about all the ones I have not finaled in. I mean, because your name only gets out there when you actually final in a contest, so nobody knows about all those ones that I didn't even final in. That I got the village idiot score, so don't think I'm some big
I
awesome thing,
do.
because seriously, you only know
Yeah.
about the ones.
I want to see the scrapbook from them.
Oh my gosh, I tell you, and some of those are like doozies. Like the Golden Heart, it was called Dangerous Dreams, it's now called Hunt the Dawn, was my Golden Heart finaling manuscript. And literally, like, I had already finaled in the Golden Heart, and I forget what contest it was, so I can't even name it because I forget. And it was like right after I finaled in that manuscript, I got a contest score back, and I had like 55 out of 100. I mean, it was like like, no kidding, Village Idiot score. And like the judges, all three judges hated the manuscript. It was poorly written, and I needed to learn how to write, and I needed to take classes and courses. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this finaled in the Golden Heart, and you're telling me this, and but such is life, can't please everyone. So, but it's things like that. People don't hear about all those ones you don't final in. So.
And why don't you tell people why you entered contest? I mean, did you just like to see the different critiques?
I had a very strategic reason for entering contests, and that was that I suck writing queries and synopsises, however you say that. I really suck at that. Like, my brain does not work right when it comes to writing those things. And so I knew my best bet to actually get in front of an editor and agent was through a contest and actually having them read my writing. Because I know my writing is a lot stronger than any query or any synopsis I could ever write. So that's why I entered contests, is just, to get that final, to be able to get my words in front of an editor and agent. And that's how I got my agent. It was the Four Seasons contest, and she was my final judge and gave me first place and really was very enthusiastic about my manuscript. I sent it to her and she offered representation. So, I mean, that contest, that year I entered I think it was like 24 contests that year, and I finaled in 14 of
See?
them. But still, like, I didn't final in 10. And then I got my agent out of it. So I mean, I may not even have an agent today if I hadn't entered contests that way. So, like, I did it very strategically.
You enter a contest, most of these work the same way, that there's a first round of judges and a second round of judges. So if you're a new writer or you're a reader and you have no idea what we're talking about, when you enter one of these contests, you'll know that so many different judges, maybe 3 to 5, are going to judge it, and they're going to get a score sheet, and they're going to be able to offer comments that you can see. And then after that, the second level of judging would be all the ones who are a certain score. The top ones will be read by an agent or an editor. And so, as Abbie said, that was a good way for you, Abbie, to get in front of some eyes that could make a difference in your writing career. Something I want to ask you about. You talked about how many contests you entered. Was that just last year, 24?
It was 2014 that I entered 24.